A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Nerf Secret Revealed Distance Gauge. And for this test we got here on Distance Gauge, here comes yet another contender from the Alpha Strike series. Yeah, you probably know already just by looking at this here. The Harpy. An 8-dart cylinder, which basically is the main component of this blaster. Not to mention hammer action, and a ton of dart storage on the bottom. Large chunks of plastic pretty much accommodate this blaster. A large handguard that goes up through the top here, and the bottom pretty much gives you a full-on, complete and total grip here without allowing it to slip or fall out, pretty much. Not to mention a tack rail on top, and even a barrel adapter. Who would have thought a blaster like this would basically get that sort of opportunity? But you know what? It's now time that we go ahead and get ourselves a test based on this blaster in particular. But let's not forget that there is a rule that I'm going to be putting on with this kind of blaster in particular. Hammer action blasters, maybe in general, might also follow through with this, but I will not be doing this sort of 6-shooter style trick where I go ahead and repeatedly pull this back while keeping the hand on the trigger. Very akin to that of typical slam fire. So if you're pretty much looking forward to that sort of technique being utilized in these tests, then well, that's not going to be necessary, because the blasters as they are seem to all function pretty much the way they should be, regardless of what kind of hammer action works best. Ooh, that one went way out. So, that's 6 in total, and we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a nice scoring. Results ranging from low, middle, and high. And it looks like we already have the first shot right around here at a nice 35 to 36 feet. Walking up towards the middle part of the whole thing. And we could see the majority of shots towards the middle area. We're calling it at 60 feet, however, because moving up towards the high mark, there's one dart there and there's one dart here. If we line it up carefully, then well, 77 feet is pretty much the highest shot we can get out of the Harpy. Simply put, it's another Alpha Strike blaster that just doesn't cease to amaze people by any sorts. Especially with a test like this, a 77-foot long shot really is quite a result. As I've stated before, the Alpha Strike series could in fact just be the worst that we've ever seen in Nerf itself. But it does seem like we're bound to have at least a few that are somewhat decent. The Harpy here really does give us a nice, clean advantage over many others that we've seen so far. But yet, I do have yet to find the best of all of them. And despite the fact that I pretty much made a countdown video dedicated to the best Nerf blasters, and I've also made a countdown video to the worst ones I have so far. But we're gonna go check on those later. If you want to see more, go down to my channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.